In a world not too dissimilar from our own, there existed a government research facility hidden deep in the mountains. This facility was home to some of the most top-secret and dangerous experiments known to man. One day, a group of scientists were conducting an experiment on a non-human creature they had captured from the sky. The creature was fearsome and powerful, with sharp claws and a gut-wrenching scream that sent shivers down the spines of all who heard it. As the scientists continued their research, they made a fatal mistake. They underestimated the power of the creature they were dealing with, and it broke free from its restraints. Chaos ensued as the creature began to attack the scientists, tearing flesh and eating throats with reckless abandon. The facility was soon covered in guts and blood, with bodies strewn about everywhere. The few survivors knew they had to escape, but the creature was relentless in its pursuit. As the survivors made their way through the facility, they encountered terror at every turn. They fought tooth and nail against the creature, using whatever weapons they could find to defend themselves. But the creature seemed to have powers beyond their comprehension, flying through the air with wings outstretched and biting off heads with a single snap of its jaws. In the end, only one was left standing. A lone scientist, bloodied and battered, faced off against the creature in a final showdown. The creature descended from the sky, blood dripping from its maw as it prepared to strike. But just as it lunged forward, a shadow fell over the facility. A squadron of fighter jets streaked across the sky, their guns blazing as they rained down fire upon the creature. It howled in pain as its wings were torn asunder, and it fell to the ground in a bloody heap. The survivors watched in awe as the creature was consumed by fire from above, the sun shining brightly in the night sky, as the mystery woman who had orchestrated the attack stepped forward. She was a demon savior, a being of immense power and strength who had come to save them from the terror that had gripped the facility. As the survivors were led to safety, they realized that humans were truly the worst species. They had brought this terror upon themselves, and now they would have to pay with blood and bones for their sins. One by one, they were picked off by the demon savior, their eyes pulled out and their bodies torn asunder. One man was cut in half, but still somehow alive, as he smiled at the end, knowing that he had survived the terror that had consumed them all. And as the survivors were brought to safety, they knew that they must prepare for war. For the blood in their eyes and the memory of the kids who had been eaten by the shark would haunt them forever, a reminder of the horrors they had faced in the government research facility. Like and subscribe for more tales like this.